Today we're going to look at the Lomo cooking tripod. Hello there guys, and welcome back to another video. This is an extension from my Kent Survival channel. This is where I review the gear that I use there. If you're new, check that out. Now, as you heard me, we're going to be looking at this cooking tripod today from Lomo. You may have heard of Lomo. They make a tarp that a lot of people use because it's very inexpensive and very good, very competitively priced. I do have one of them, and we're going to look at tarps at a later date. But today I wanted to have a look at this cooking tripod. Now, you've seen me on the channel use wooden ones that I've made from branches and stuff. I have a cast iron one that I use with Dutch ovens as well, that's very heavy. This one, as you can see, is only 430 grams, which is 15 ounces, so not too much at all. But it can take 10 kilograms apparently of weight hanging from it, which is quite impressive. So if I open this up, got this little net bag with it. I've got 9 of these pieces. They're 3 sections for 3 legs, and this bit, which likes to get caught up because it's got a hook on it, is our hanging system. There we go. That's the top plate, just the 3 threaded holes in it for these, and that's your hook that you can move up and down the chain. So nice, neat little system. Now these just thread in here, like so. Thread on one side, just domed on the other. And one that's got a thread on both sides will go in the other side of this centerpiece, so it can then go into this. So I'll just get them done. It's a pretty quick setup for this. Go together nicely. So the individual legs here, they're 84 centimeters, which is 33 inches. When they're together on the system, it will give you a height of 70 centimeters, which is 27 inches, nearly 28 inches I think. If I try and get a close up here, you can see where the legs go in. Just get that thread lined up. And that's in. And just 2 more to do like that. As I try and stay under the tarp in the rain here, I've got this up. So you can see that's a bit under waist height for me. And I'll just set this by moving the pin. Okay, so firstly I'm going to use just like a Pathfinder style cup with a bell handle. So you can see how that goes quite nicely. Other things you might want to use might be like a kettle. It's a GSI one there. And because it can take some weight, I've got here the FT1 Petromax, which, yeah, that's perfectly fine on there. If you're on soft ground, you may get a little bit of sinking, but that's fine. And in theory, you can even get a bigger Dutch oven on here. Personally, I probably wouldn't. I think this would be enough. You're probably going to be one person with this, otherwise you'd probably have a bigger one or make one. But for a little lightweight one, I think that's probably as heavy and as big as you're going to go. I think they're about 3 kilos. Now, another use for these I did think of. If I get that pin further up here, you could put things like your lantern on there. Maybe a little higher would be better. It's just a nice place to put it while you're at camp, maybe inside a bigger tent, outside your tent. Just another use for it. You guys could probably think of more. So just a pretty simple fire lay here. I've thrown some birch bark in there. This is just paper birch. And I'll just tear some up here, nice and small. And a ferro rod. Well, that wind and that rain's starting to get up, you can probably hear it on the tarp. get this filled with water. That'll do me for a brew. Adjusted this to about the height I want to use. I'll just get that over a fire here. A little uneven the ground here. And just a closer look there of the mounting system and pin. Well deserved cuppa. That's my cuppa finished. Nice relaxing sit in the woods for a minute while I've been out working all day. So one thing that's good about this is that it's stainless steel, not aluminium, so that's more reliable over a fire, and that's quite impressive considering it's still 430 grams, considering how much of it there is there. So yeah, pretty impressed there. I'm pretty impressed with it altogether, to be honest. £16 English I think it is. I'll stick any links I can find down below here. Nice little system. Well, definitely be looking at more from Lomo. You can check out their website, I'm sure I'll link that below as well. But yeah, nice little set. Hope you found that interesting. Thank you very much for watching. I'll stick some more videos up that you can watch now if you wish to. Otherwise I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.